Hi, I'm Jane. It's easy to add colour to your table with these fun dip-dyed candles. I'm taking inspiration from the rosy tones of a pink lady apple. You'll need some candles, wax crayons, and be next to a hob to follow along. Get your dinner candles and you're just going to need to clean them with some alcohol spray. This will just remove any dirt from the candles, but also any waxy film that some of these candles have. Spray your candle and you're just going to wipe it with some kitchen towel. Here's a selection of crayons that we're going to use. I'm going to be using some pinks and greens, and we just need to remove the label. Getting a scalpel knife, and please be careful when using this. Cut that open. I actually have 2 jars that I use for this, and I always keep my jars because I can continue to make more dip dye candles as and when I need them. So I've already got a little bit of wax in my green and a little bit of wax in my pink. So very simply, you're just going to break your wax crayons. And actually, while I'm doing this, I've just decided that I think I'd like to brighten up my green just a little bit. So I'm going to cut a yellow. I'm probably just going to go with, 3/4 of that yellow. And the boiling water is going to melt the crayons ready for us to dip our candles into. And as it starts to melt, you just want to stir your wax, and that will just help it melt quicker. Okay, so it looks like my pink is melting quite nicely. And my green, which did have a little bit of leftover green actually, so it's probably going to take a teeny bit longer. I'm going to take this off the hob because now we need to be able to pick up our jars and to dip our candles inside the wax to get that really pretty dip dye effect. So you're going to hold that very carefully, tilt it ever so slightly, and you're just going to dip your candle inside the wax. And you can see that I'm turning it around as I dip it, and then pull it out, and it will start to set pretty quickly. Now we're going to do the same with the pink, so I'm just going to put that down. And it goes without saying that you should have adult supervision with you. I'm just going to give that another quick stir. And I'm going to tilt it. And I'm going to dip my candle in. And the more times you turn it round, the more opaque your color will be. So you can see how dark my green is in comparison to my pink. Okay, so now you've got 2 really pretty candles inspired by our pink lady apples. Don't worry if you get these little extra bits. That's very normal. You can just clean it up. You could use a lollipop stick and just scrape it gently away. Or if you're an adult and you've got a scalpel, you can also just use a scalpel just to pop that off. Very, very easy. And here is my whole collection of pink lady dip dyed candles.